Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Hey y'all, my name is Nikki. Sneaky to y'all. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you all have a great week, had a great weekend. We get this done real quick. I'm pre-recording because next week's my birthday and I'm gonna be gone, so I'm pre-recording. So there's the 100 for the 100 envelope. Here's another 100, another 100, and then I brought an extra, I think, 25 in. If I need more, I got some in the buffer so we could try to finish off the birthday bash for the end of May for me, because this is my last week for May. All right, so let's do our 100 envelope first. Our 100 envelope is going to be number 74 and number 26. How are you all doing today? Hope you're doing good. My brother's birthday was last week. My birthday is coming up in a couple days. And then my parents' anniversary was next week. And so I had the grandkids over last week. The newest grandbaby that we didn't know before gender. We have found out we are gonna welcome our third grandbaby into the family. We're having a little girl. It'll be my third grand we're welcoming. And so they were all over here yesterday. Then the other son was over the day before. I gotta go to my dad's house. So it's just been busy going. All right, so there's that 100. Do you all have any fun plans? You got any big Memorial Day? That's not fun, but any Memorial Day plans? Anything special happening? All right, and I may be saying this and it may be after Memorial Day weekend. I don't know because I didn't look at the calendar. But I'm recording pre-Memorial Day, so sorry if it's after. All right, so we're going to do Blessed Budgets by Abigail for her birthday. This is one. And by the way, the money that we finish, if we get the birthday money done this week, it's all going to go to me because I just went to Sam's and spent $500 in Sam's. There's Odette's Budgeting Life and Papoose Creations US. And whatever's left after that is still going to be mine as my birthday present this month. Maybe that's not fair, but it is what it is. It's my money, so it's going. Disney is 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. All right. And at the end of June, since I'm saving these in their envelopes, and I'm going to show you right now since it's my last week this month. So I have these the back of the book. So here is Disney's right here. So we'll pull this one first. So Disney's, I've got slotted in here. And all the cards are still with their separate months. So we'll probably come through at the end of June and kind of tally up what every month has saved us. 1 month, I think I skipped or went short on a week because we didn't need the money. The rest of the week, I've stuck the whole thing in there. This is Blessed Budgets by Abigail. This one's hers, same thing. The end of June, I think since we'll be halfway through the year, that'll be our halfway mark. I'm probably going to come through and count them all up and tally them all up. There's hers. And then Odette's Budgeting Life and Papoose Creations US. Their folders here, same thing. I've got their monthlies in here sorted out between the challenges. And so I think at the end of the, in the next month into June, since we'll be at the 6-month mark, it'll be a real long video, but we'll tally that up and get where we are halfway through. It should give us an idea what it'll be at the end of the year. All right, we're going to need this here in just a second. So I'll put this towards the back. I'm going to put the $100 in the book first, I guess, huh? Be nice if I put the $100 in to us doing the tally. That 5 was my granddaughter's playing in the book, in this box yesterday, so I had given her a $5 bill, and that's where she left it, so I left it there. It's an extra 5 we'll have, yes. But that's our 100. Let's go ahead and do Disney since we have, so this is going to be Disney 12-month collab hosted by Steph's on a Budget, weekly budgets, and budgeting with Alessandra. And here's all the participants. We are currently finishing off May with Amanda, Mom, Wife, Budget Life. And I've been saying Budgeting Life the whole time. I'm so sorry. It's Mom, Wife, Budget Life. And her partner's Tammy at Aussie B Budgets. And we are going to start off with this one. We put 20 in here. We should be able to finish both challenges and still have a little bit left over. But let's start here first with Tammy at Aussie B Budgets in her Beauty and the Beast with all the roses on her old side. We got 2 more spots left, and that's a 2. And 1 more is a 5. So that gets us to 7. Finishes that one. And this one only had 1 left on it, so that gets us to 7. And then we go here, and this is Amanda at Mom, Wife, Budget Life. And this gets our last one, which will get us to 8. And that finishes this one off with our beautiful Beauty and the Beast. We have 12 still left. So I'm going to go back to the back. We have some challenges back here. I finished one. I finished this one already. I started this one, so I might as well get this one done because I only had 1 or 2 left on this one. So we'll go to this one. It has 1 left. So this was Hercules, and last time I did this, I think I cut the bottom 2 off, but I have all of them done. These are all done except for this one. So that gave us 7, 8, right? 5 and 2 plus 1. Yeah, so that gave us 8. So this will get us to 10, 8, 9, 10. So I got 10 more. I have but 10 more to put into Disney. So we will go to this one. For Darla's. Darla's coming. All right, so let's do a roll and save for 1 or 2 of them. Let's see what the first one gives us. A 4. All right, what's our next one? Another 4. So I'm just going to make then this one a 2. So we'll be at even 10. Okay, I was like, oh, did I do the math right? I did. Okay. So I guess it's 10. So we still have this to play with next month. And I think we have a movie one still left. This one. A movie watch one that we'll play with that one and get some more bonuses in there to get some more money saved. But okay, Disney is officially finished for this month. Ta-da! And I did not partake in the minis that everybody is doing. That is the 100 Disney minis. I already had plans for minis, so I did not participate, but I might need some now for extra money. This is Lazy Sloth Savings. It's our last week for the puppies for this month, for May. So we got 5 and 10. We'll put this one the same thing. We'll count this up the end of June to see what our halfway mark is. Oh, this is not the right folder. Hope I grab the right one. Go here to our puppy dog folder. Take our 10. We'll put it in here. This one I did not keep apart. These are all just together because it's one challenge. When I count these up, I'm going to take all the challenges out and I'll make it one big envelope as well with other challenges in between. All right, let me get Lazy Sloth moved to the back. All right, so we're going to do our collab. This is what we're going to try to finish this month for our Barbie's Birthday Bash. This is 2026, not 2022, but 2026 Barbie and Friends Birthday Collaboration, hosted by Abigail, aka Barbie, aka Barb, at Blessed Budgets by Abigail, along with her friends Aries Journey SA, Life with T76, VDOS Budgets, O&L here, Rad Girl Budgets, Penny Palette Budgets, Boopin Budgets, Latin Budgets, Lady Luck Saves, Budget with Lysandra, T is a saver. Brooklyn L saves. Sassy Beauty budgets. Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens budgets. Lady Di saves. I Desiree Wealth. Pansy budgets. Cash Stuffing with Onyx, and the Whimsical Budgeter. Go check all these ladies out. They'll be linked in the description below. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's grab some challenges. All right, so we are going to go with our first one. This is our big one we're going to come back to. We're not going to try to finish it all out at the beginning. So we're going to go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll stay with 10. Okay, I'll put this in the back. We'll stay with 10 for now because that's our normal. We will come back and do more into this one because we're going to have extra money because I brought extra money. So we got the same 160, and then I bought 25 extra. That's 185, and I got money in my buffer if we get close enough and we can use it and need it. All right, so there's 10 into this one. All right, and this is good. Oh, this, sorry, I just went right past it and didn't tell you who I was doing. So that was Budgeting with Lysandra, and Budgeting with Lysandra. She had this one. She had this tiny that we started. She's got a Barbie one we haven't finished. Another Barbie one with pink lemonade. And then you just saw us finish this one. We finished a glove one. And she had one Powered by Prayer. Those ones we got done. But we're still working on the other ones. I'm going to put her money back in here. And our next one is going to be Vidas budgets. And we're going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, we'll make this one a 10. That will finish this one off. And Vidas will be finished off with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 40 for Vidas. Yay, yay. Grab a paper clip. We're going to clip this one. All right. And I'm going to put this off to the side. Put it right there. All right, our next one is going to be Joe at Aries Journey SA. She got this. Oh, here's her name up there. Sorry. She's got the lemons. She's got the oranges. And she's got Barbie. So we finished the lemons. So we got 10 left on this one. So we'll do our normal 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so let's put the 10 here. 5, 10. All right, and that means Aries Journey finished with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Awesome, awesome. All right, let me get a paper clip for these ladies. All right, we've got those finished. Next is going to be the Whimsical Budgeter. And she had cakes and Barbie. We got the cakes done last week, so this week we're going to finish this off. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to make it 10. And that will finish the Whimsical Budgeter off with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 40, 40, 40. Good job. All right, so the Whimsical got 40 on her challenge. All right, let's put her back here. All right, and next is going to be Penny Palette Budgets, Penny Palette Studio. We finished that one off. And we're working on this one. And this one has 15 left. We're going to go ahead and put 15 in here. 5, 10, 15. And that's what we should have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The reason I knew that is because she told me up here she gave us for $20 worth on this one. So I put 5 in last week because I knew it was 15. All right, so for Penny Palette, she got us 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. She might be our biggest one so far at 55. And that is Penny Palette Budgets or Penny Palette Studio. All right, this one's going to be the same one that we're going to have to bring some more back to, but right now this is going to be Lady Luck's Saves. And we are going to do a roll and save for 10. That's a 6. Go ahead and do it. Another 6 makes 12. I'm going to make this one a 3 for 15. All right, we'll come back to this one. I got 3 left. We will come back to this one to finish it off, but we're going to keep going with the other ways. We'll have to dig out more money and see if we can, how close we're going to stay within our boundary. All right, this one's going to be Brooklyn L Saves. How much out of our norm we're going to go into. We finished this one with Barbie. We still got this one to do, Happy Birthday. And we still got the woohoo, 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 the gloves. All right, so these are $1 a piece. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that finishes hers. Yay, an even 10. Awesome, awesome. All right, so this is going to be Brooklyn L Budget. So we got to put 10 into this one. Let's grab her money out of this one. And she got us 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40, 40, 40. Great job. These ladies did an awesome job, got great challenges. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, next is going to be Sassy Beauty Budgets. We've got Hope You Have the Zest Birthday and Barbie Must-Haves. So we're going to do a roll and save for our last one here on our must-haves. And we got a 4. Which means we need to put $6 worth in here, which is going to be, we're doing these at 2 a piece. I got 1 in there, so we'll have to make that make sense. But there's 2, 4, and 6 to make an even 10. We'll come back to this one and make it finish as well, but that's this one so far. Right, another one we're going to have to come back to is going to be this one. And this is going to be Tea is a Saver. How pretty is that? Tea is a Saver. All right, and on this one, I think we'll finish the big challenge, this one, but we won't finish the other challenge with our 10, because we got 10 left on this one. 5 and 10, but she's got another one over here that we still got to go through with the Proverbs 9:11. For through wisdom your days will be many, and years will be added to your life. So we got to come back and work that one. But let's get the 10 into this one. And save 50. So this one is gonna be a close one today. I'm hoping we brought enough money and had enough finished that we can get these finished, but there's a lot we're not getting done. All right, and this is going to be Boop and Budgets. All right, and so we finished this one on hers. And then we're gonna work these. So if I do 10, let's do this one for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So then there'll still be 15 left. She's got 10 on this one and 5 on this one. So there's still 15 left on this one. But we've got this one worked. 10, 25, 30, 40. 10, 20, 30. I did not. Okay. I was wondering if I put the money in and I did not. So, okay. Money's in there now. Boop and Budgets. Let's go back here and put her back in an envelope. And then the last one's going to be finished with our, well, not the last one. The last one we have left to do on our normal one is going to be Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens budgets. And this is, which gift will you give Barbie for her birthday? So far we got lemons. We got a Sprite down here. We got Shell up here. We got Amazon down here. We got Etsy right here. So only one we haven't got is Duncan. I don't know if I should just give her 1 and take the 5. So that way she's got everything, or do we roll for it and hope to get a 1? Let's roll. We rolled every other one, so let's roll on this one too. Where did I do with the dice? Here it is. If you give us a 1, we'll be really happy. They gave us a 1! We got her 1 of everything! Duncan! Is that like wishing into fruition? We brought it all to us, so we got 1 of each. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is awesome. Barbie, you got 1 of everything. All right, so that gave us 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Awesome. Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens budgets. That was fun. We ended up with 1 of everything. Lemon, Sprite, Shell Gas, Amazon, Etsy, and Dunkin' Donuts. And I dropped the paper clip, so I'm just going to grab another one. Okay, that finishes our normal. So we went through all of them. Now we're going to go back and go through them again. So these ones are already done. So I'm going to throw these back here with these already done ones. These ones are done. We finished those in the first couple weeks. So let's start the ones that we've got. Let's go with, there's Boops. Here's Tees. Here's Sassy's. Here's Lux's. And here is Lysandra's. And that will finish up the collab. So we got to work on these. All right, so let's go with, we have still left in our possession 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. Can we get it done with 75? Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and this would be 11. So we're going to make 15 into this one. 5, 10, 15. Okay, so that means Sassy budget ends it up with total 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. 55 for Sassy Beauty. She's just sassy and beautiful, so I guess her name fits her, huh? Okay, now let's go to Miss Boop. So Boop has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 for the Barbie girls. And then she's got, so that's 10. And then we got 5 hearts left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that takes us another 15. 5, 10, 15. So Boop ended up with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. You girls are just spicy. All right, we got Boop done. We still got some money. Okay. Now let's go with T. Miss T is a saver. We got the big card done. Now we're working the blessed one for the prayers. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So she gets 15 as well. Okay. So 15 more added into this one gets us 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. T said she's taking all my money. Thank you, Miss T is a saver. Beautiful challenges. All right, got Miss T done, and we still got some money. I don't know if we're going to make it through the next couple with it, but we right now have 30 bucks left to our name. We're going to have enough in the buffer, so I think we're going to be okay, but I was worried we wouldn't have enough, but I think we're going to have enough. So this is going to be Budging with Lysandra. We've got the 3 cards done that are in the back. The tiny we just finished, the gloves, and the butterflies. So we started this tiny. So got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so that's 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. That means 35. I don't think I have 35 left in my regular cash. I got $35, but not 35 in the regular cash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We were so close to having it done on our normal cash. We're going to break into the buffer. I've had this buffer in here for a long time, so we need 5 more for this one. All right, so that's 35 for this one. So Budgeting with Lysandra ended up saving us 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 100. Budgeting with Lysandra and all her minis for Abigail's birthday. Let's grab a paper clip for her. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And our last one, we got 3 spots on a roll and save. We got a 1. We got a 4, so that's 5. And a 6. If it rolled a 5, I could have anything less than a 5 or under, I could have done just 10. But no, it's gonna make me do 15. Okay, we're gonna do 15 in my buffer. 5, 10, 15. Okay, that's what the buffer's there for when I need it to finish. We're going to finish Abigail's birthday party out with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. $70 with Lux on Lady Luck Saves. Awesome. All right, we got them all done. I'm going to cut the video. I'm going to put you on fast speed for counting it all, then I'll come back to you with the total and regular speed. Okay, we are final count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 55. $755 is what we saved from the birthday collaboration. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to put some back for the grandbabies like we do. So you back here the grandbabies. So the oldest one that you all have met, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. She gets her 50. Because we haven't put anything in these in a long time. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Here's my next grand who's going to be turning 2 years old next month. No, sorry. She's turning 10 next month. She's turning 2 in a month and a half. And then the new one, that's going to be the little girl, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. All right, they've got their 100. Okay, we need to put this in here as well. So we finished for May. We finished 700 and nothing's writing on it. 755. And for the other $600 that we should have here, I'm gonna put 500 of it back in the bank for repaying the Sam's bill I just went and bought. Sam's Club, buying groceries and stuff around the house. And the other 100 I'm keeping for myself for my birthday. What, what? All right, that's it. Video's done. You all have a great rest of the week. We will see you all in June. June will go back to our 100 envelope and this one that we worked on last month. And I'm going to tell you now, it's going to turn into a boring rest of the year. I'm going to work 100 envelopes after I finish that. I've got another 100 envelopes I'm doing that is going to be this, and it will be the same thing for probably months. So I can see most of you not sticking around for that, and then come back at the end when I cash out of it, and that's totally fine. I'm going to do the savings the way I'm going to do it, and I get nobody wanting to see the same thing over and over and over, but I'm letting you know. I'll put a big video when we do the end of it to count it all up. All right, and that's it. Y'all have a great rest of May. See you in June. Thank you for the birthday collab. Everybody who is a May birthday, hope you had a great birthday. We had a great celebration. You all have fun, and we'll see you next month. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Goodbye.